What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great evening tonight, a great Sunday evening, or if you're watching this on the replay, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm excited to do this live for you guys because I want to share with you my most recent Hobby Lobby fabric haul. So before we get into the actual haul, I purchased a ton of fabric and I just wanted to go over why that was. I haven't talked about it a lot here on my channel, but about a month ago, I decided to open my own Etsy shop to sell some of the mouse ears that I had been making. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see that I post a lot about them, and I've just had a really great time getting to start this little Etsy shop for myself, and it's just a really fun thing for me to do. I love making these mouse ears, so I really wanted to try to grow the shop a little bit more on Etsy, and to do that, I was thinking one of the really great ways to do that would be to get my ears out in person so people can see them. And so I decided to sign up for a craft show. So the craft show is November 21st, so I have a ton of time to prepare for that, but I wanted to get started right away. So to do that, I decided to go to Hobby Lobby last Friday and I did a huge fabric haul and purchased a ton of fabric. So that's why whenever I show you all the fabric that I got, there's a lot of it, but I'm super excited about it. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Let me know if you guys are here in the comments or in the chat, and I am looking forward to sharing all my fabric with you guys. So to get started here, I'm also going to show you guys some of the ears that I was able to make this weekend with some of the fabric that I purchased. So to start, I got some of this snake print fabric. I got about a yard of it, and I was really excited about it because it's like a spandex or a stretchy material, and so I love working with that material when it comes to making my mouse ears, but it's also a really great fabric to use whenever making scrunchies. So I thought it'd be really fun to make a pair, like a matching pair of mouse ears and then scrunchie as well. So I got more cheetah print fabric, which is also stretchy and spandex-like. These are the cheetah ears that I have made, have done the best on my Etsy shop. I've had 4 sales so far, and they've all been these mouse ears. So it's just really funny. People seem to really like the cheetah print, so I went and I bought some more of that. And I also forgot to mention that hey, Two Broke Mice, thanks for joining in. I forgot to mention also that all of the seasonal fabric and like the Halloween, the fall, and Christmas fabric were all 40% off at Hobby Lobby for some reason. So that's another reason why I felt comfortable with getting a lot of this material kind of loading up on it. So I was really excited about that. But the one fabric, or the other fabrics I was really excited about getting, were some velvet fabrics or some velvet materials. I haven't done velvet ears before leading up to this weekend, and so I was really excited to see that it was 40% off and cheaper than velvet usually is. And I had been wanting to do some velvet scrunchies before, and so now that I have a ton of this fabric, I'll just open one of them up so you guys can see. Just a ton of velvet. Like, look at this. It's crazy. It was just a lot. So I'm really excited about those. But so I have a maroon velvet here, and then I also have like an emerald or a dark green here, and then like a lighter pink. So I have a yard of each of them, and so I'm really looking forward to using this fabric and making some ears out of them, and I'll show you some of the ears I was able to make this weekend using these fabrics. So just gonna keep showing you guys. I really wanted to gear up for the fall, and of course Christmas is right around the corner, and around the time that the craft show will be is near Christmas. So just thinking like that people would be looking for Christmas gifts or Christmas seasonal type things. And so I went with some fall fabrics, and I got two plaids, buffalo plaid, I think this is called, or a red and black plaid. And this fabric I was also really excited about because it was one of the these two were both 40% off. And this fabric is also stretchy, like a spandex, and so that'll be great for making scrunchies as well. And then I got this dark green and black plaid fabric also. So really excited about those. And then I got another fall themed type fabric. It's this striped corduroy fabric, which I thought was really unique. And I didn't know how they would turn out as ears, but I was able to make some this weekend. It was also 40% off, so I got about a yard of this as well, and I thought it would be cool to use for ears, and then maybe some other kind of craft if I decide to use it. So that was another fall fabric that I got, and I got this mustardy yellow type fabric to go as the bow. So really excited about that. And they also had some sequin fabric on sale. Sorry, my light is a little bit crazy with it, but let me turn it down maybe. I got some sequin fabric because everybody loves sequin ears, and I've never done sequin ears before, so got some of that, and also some gold satin material. So it's kind of reflecting right now, but the sequins the fabric's a little bit see-through because you have the sequins and then it's like a mesh material, so you can see through it, and I didn't want it to show through and see the stuffing, so I'm thinking about using this, coating the ears first with this, or lining the ears first and then going over it with the sequin mesh material. But that was all the fabric that I got, guys. It was definitely a lot, and but I am really excited about it. Definitely gonna work to gear up and try to prepare for that show. But let me show you a little bit of the ears that I was able to make with these materials. I'm really, really excited about them. These were the first ears that I made with the corduroy fabric. So I used the mustard yellowish material for the bow, and then I used obviously the corduroy fabric for the ears, and then on the lining I always like to use a trim. I decided to go with like the brown rope color. I was trying to go for like a burlap or like a twine look kind of a look. So those are the first ears that I made this weekend. So let me know in the chat too which ones your favorites are, guys, because I'm really curious what you guys think of them, and I'd love to have some feedback. So if you're watching, let me know what your thoughts are, because I was really excited about them. But looks like the Epcot construction walls. Yes, was that construction walls? I'm trying to think. Oh, I gotcha. Are you talking about the colors here on the stripes and stuff? Because if so, I think I agree with that. But okay, so we'll go on to the next ones. I made these snake print ears, obviously with the snake fabric. So these ears are just like the cheetah ears, they're both the same material with this like spandex stretchy fabric. And I love how these turned out. I think that they're super cute. I'm not a huge snake print person, but I do really, really like these, and I think they turned out really well. And oh, Animal Kingdom ears, yes, I totally agree. I haven't been to Animal Kingdom in a while, but I was really wanting to either wear like these snake print ears or the cheetah ears next time I go, because I'm really excited about these. So those were another pair of ears that I made. But I'll show you two. I'm going to save my favorites for last, but I made two today. I made three today. But hey, Main Street Explorers, thanks. Love the snake print ears. Thank you, Mackenzie. I really like the snake print too. They caught me off guard because, like I said, I'm not a huge snake print person, but I think they're kind of cute, and they're a nice neutral color, so you can match them with a lot. But these are one of the flannel ears that I was able to make today. They are a darker pair of ears, but I love how the like the plaid shows up. I think that they are really cute. I just lined it in the middle of the bow with the fabric, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I used a black pom-pom trim for the rims, and sorry, I'm trying to look at your comments as well while I'm showing you guys. So I was really excited about these ones. So I made these with some of the materials that I got this weekend as well. And then I made another pair of plaid ears. And I'm really, or this like the buffalo plaid, I think is what you call it. But I was really happy with how these turned out. I'm going to put my up here so I can see buffalo print. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. This print is huge up in like Pennsylvania where I used to live. I know a lot of my friends and I love this fabric and love this pattern. So really excited with how these might do, but obviously just used a black bow, the print for the ears, and then a black pom-pom trim for the trim. So I was really happy with these and how they might turn out or how they might do, but I thought they were perfect for Christmas season or, you know, just fall in general. So, and then another pair that I made this weekend were some teacher ears. So I saw this crayon fabric. I didn't get this fabric this weekend. I've had this fabric for a little while now, but I was really happy with how these turned out. The crayons I thought were just so cute, and I thought a teacher might like them, but I just used a regular yellow fabric for the bow, and then I used, you know, the crayon print for the ears, and then a yellow trim to line the ears. So I was really excited about those, and hopefully a teacher will like them and be able to get a nice weekend to Disney. And then, guys, for the big reveal, these were my favorite ones in my newest favorite collection, if you will, that I'm going to be adding to the shop pretty soon, and it's with all of the velvet ears that I've made. So I showed some on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I think Christmas themed ears would be, yeah, I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah, Mackenzie, I think so too. So that's why I'm trying to gear up for Christmas, because I know people might be wanting to look for those soon. So thanks, Two Broke Mice. Thanks. I'm glad you love them. So I'm trying to think which ones I want to show you first, but basically I was able to make some ears with the velvet. So I'll show you the green one first. You guys have to let me know which ones your favorites are, because I cannot decide with these velvet ones. I personally love them. So I obviously used the green velvet for these ones, and then I was originally going to just do green, a green velvet bow, just do them all velvet, but then whenever I saw the gold satin fabric that I got this weekend, I thought that that might look kind of good with them, so I decided to use the gold satin for the bow for all of them. I'm going to turn this down so you guys can maybe see a little better. Okay. All right, so, or maybe I'll turn it back up. Sorry, I don't have very good lighting in my room with my workspace here, but so this is the gold, or this is the green, sorry. I love these ears. I couldn't find a trim that matched with them, so I was a little bit nervous about how they would be finished off, but I personally love them. The seams went like really well together, and I hot glue all of my ears, so I was a little bit concerned about them, but I was really happy with how they turned out, and was really looking forward to these ones. But so these were the green velvet, and then this is the maroonish velvet. The satin is really hard to work with, so the first bow that I think this was the first pair I made, the bow is a little bit wonky, but I definitely got a little bit better when I show you these next ones. But of course, just use the red velvet or the maroon velvet and then the gold bow. And I didn't do anything for the seam. I didn't have any trim, but still I'm really happy with how they finished off. But, and then the last ones, I used the pink. These ones I think are my favorite, guys. I don't know why, but I think that these ones are my favorite of all of them. But I just love the pink's my favorite color, so I think that might be why. But just use the light pink for the velvet ears, and then the gold satin for the bow. So was really happy with how these turned out. That's the back of them. So you guys have to let me know in the comments which ones, I'm trying to hold all of them, which ones were your favorite, because I can't decide. I think that they are all super cute. But I'm going to be working probably tonight a little bit more too. I spent the weekend trying to make, I made all of these, and it took me a little bit while because I've never worked with velvet before, and I wanted to make sure that they would turn out pretty well. And so it took me a while to make some of these, but now that I have a good feel for it, I feel a little bit better about trying to make them and to use them. So was really excited about all of those ones that I was able to make, and looking forward to gearing up for the craft show coming up. So that was all the fabric that I got, but I have a ton more fabric in my bin over here, and so I also have a lot of these are all of the ears. Let me show you guys here. These are all the ears that I currently have made. So these are all the ones that I have that are on my shop or whatnot. So I'm probably just going to work to make some doubles, or just a couple of the ears, so that way I can have some ready for the show. And so I'm looking forward to it. So I've never done a craft show before, so if you guys have any thoughts, or if you've ever done some before, or any recommendations on how I could display the ears, let me know, because I'm definitely trying to figure that out myself. But like I said, the show is November 21st, and so I have a little while to work to make them. My goal is to make 100 ears, I think, just to have. So I know that's going to be a ton, but just to have them, in stock, ready to go or whatnot for whenever the show actually happens. So looking forward to that. I'm going to plan on making a bunch, and so you can expect to see a lot of these, maybe live streams showing you guys my materials or some of the ears I made, or I might do some live ear making for you guys. So just to share my journey leading up to the craft show and seeing how it turns out. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I think I'm probably going to log off here, and I was just really excited to show you guys all of the materials that I got and some of the ears that I was able to make. So the velvet ears, for sure, I think by far are my favorite as of right now. So I am really looking forward to those. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments and stuff, what your opinions were. So hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.